we're always looking for things to invest in, and one of our huge goals, and what's been a goal of mine for a long time, is that I'd like to see, the struggle is real. I mean, it's hard to get to this spot, and there's a lot of ups and downs, and I often say I've learned a lot more, on my way down than I learned on my way up, and you always hear the expression, "Be nice to your friends on the way up, because you'll see them on the way down."
Yes.
And that's a very, very true statement. But if I could help. And even if it only was one person, if I could help one person minimize the struggle to get their product or their idea to the market, I'd love to do that. So one of the things that we're working on with the C&E Group, Carlson Companies, is that we want to create a innovation company that we can help others with their ideas.
Kind of like a venture capital
business planning and venture capital, and really, but more hands-on. A lot of venture capital, it's bring me your idea, we might give you some money, and if you make it, then great. If you don't, we're going to take it over and we're going to run with it, and we'll send you a check. And I really want to be hands-on. I really want to help people get their vision, their baby. Some people struggle with 30 years to bring their vision to the market, and there's a lot of ideas out there. I tell people all the time, everybody has $1 million idea every day. It's those who act on it. And some people just need that little bit of help, and the Carlson family gave me mine, and I would like to extend that and help others. And it's kind of not the old theory, but the theory and what a lot of people, including myself, live their life on. If I bring one person to Jesus, then I've done my work, and we're a very Christian-based faith company, and we want to extend that way of thinking into helping others with their employment and their passion, and continue to give back. The company wants to continue to give back through our football scholarship program that we started last year. We teamed up last year with Sean Considine from the Super Bowl winning Baltimore Ravens, who gave away a $10,000 scholarship to a kid from Rochelle so he could go play football in college, and so we're continuing that program. I'm sure we'll continue to work with the Rockford Park District and giving back there. The Boys Club of America, we want to continue our work there. As times go and things change, construction and development, things will change.
Sure.
We always, so the direction of our company is we always want to be ahead of the curve. We always want to change with the direction of the market. But we really want to focus on giving back.
To be able to make a positive impact and contribution to the community.
Absolutely. It's not enough to have Love's Park plastered with Carlson buildings that have been donated. We want to see that across the country. So
what you said about offering venture capital and business planning, consulting, and guidance to aspiring entrepreneurs does remind me of an effort that Dan Gilbert began just a few years back, where kind of doing a very similar thing. And Dan is very community conscious, and very wants to make I think you've met Dan, and so it really resonates, that whole that concept that you're talking about, and it really does give some creative, ambitious, good, talented people an opportunity that maybe they wouldn't otherwise have.
Right. No, absolutely. And the key to being able to do that is not just your company. Your company has to buy into it, but the companies that you surround your company with has to buy into it, and has to be about that. And it's kind of like you're picking your friends, and iron sharpens iron, and that's one of our partnerships in the hotel business. Guy named Johnny Blevins. He owns Splash Kingdom Water Park. Him and his wife were school teachers, and he was a tennis instructor. They had this vision to do these water parks. They have now, I believe, 7 of them. And you go to their water parks, and there's scriptures everywhere. Splash Kingdom, it's in the name. And but you just see that they portray that in themselves, and they portray that to their employees, and their employees portray that to their customers. And making sure that we align ourselves with other companies that have the same vision and have the same beliefs
Same kind of
outside
culture,
of work, and
yeah,
the same culture
and values.
Right, you're creating a culture, and so being, doing that will ultimately only help our mission and giving back and helping others not only get their product to the market,
right,
but making sure that we're getting our product to them.